Good morning, guys. 8:58 on the time. Look at that, huh? Let me turn this brightness up. Okay, so happy Easter, huh? Doesn't it feel like it came fast? All right, so for you guys, I feel this might have different significance this year. Okay, so you know how on one of these cards in this deck, there's like the egg that you guys are sitting on? I think it's the New Life card. Something significant there that'll resonate for today. Okay, so we know, right? Easter is said to be when the resurrection of Jesus happened, right? 3 days after he was crucified. And so for a lot of you guys, when we talk about the Christ, right? Or all that, whatever that is for you guys coming back, it is through you. I got a download today that every starseed is a divine being. Okay, so with this being said, when you guys are in these moments, you have to understand with these holidays, what you need to realize about them. A lot of you guys aren't following at 111 the same traditions, the same teachings, right? You guys see these things differently now. A lot of you, when it comes to this Jesus energy, it's very different for you guys because I feel like a lot of you guys are living this. And this is pretty much you guys being that teacher, right? So when we talk about true divine beings who, it truly brings you back to that energy. A lot of us saw when we was younger. Remember those stickers, those bumper stickers they used to have on people's cards? It would say 144, chosen ones, what would Jesus do? Or something along those lines, right? You guys are those teachers. You are those ones that walk by faith, not by sight. All right, you guys pretty much are the image and likeness. Now, remember in that Chosen Ones deck, Magi the High Priestess, it says Jesus descendant. Now, this is why this is coming out right now. It's because you guys truly are the descendants. 212 on the time. And Christ is only spirit. Christ is only energy, okay? And that's what people need to understand. This is the energy that you guys harness, 222. So a lot of you guys are going through situations right now, right? Where Easter, I feel like, has a stronger significance for you because a lot of you guys feel like you have been persecuted, right? A lot of you guys feel like you have been judged. A lot of you guys feel like, different situations in your life came to what? Crucify you. But there is an exalting here, 242. There is a resurrection of every chosen being. This is very, very big for you guys. This holiday really marks a big change in your spiritual journey. And your ancestors, I feel like this is what they have been pushing you to see as well with this Easter energy. It's very big for you guys. We've been seeing that rebirth card a lot. Okay, chosen beings, divine beings are going through rebirths. So when is these people say, oh, God is never coming back? No, he's coming back through each and every chosen being who believes. You guys are resurrecting. So isn't Christ? That is you, right? Again, overall energy for today. Remember I said I saw the egg. Be flexible on today is what I heard. Again, some of you guys used to spend this holiday with family. This year you're not. Some of you guys, like I said before, your beliefs have changed. Some of you guys are trying to make sense of what's going on this holiday. Like I said, a lot of you guys are coming out of the space where you're seeing things differently about your life and who you are. Okay? And with this between worlds, this is very divine energy. Number 3 talks about co-creation, connection, divinity. Wow. And then you have your higher power. Resurrection. You guys, your souls and spirits have resurrected. Is what I'm hearing. Your souls and spirits are resurrecting. Easter energy for this collective. What do they need to know? For my chosen star seeds. Like I said, you guys are resurrecting. Christ is spirit. Christ is energy. Christ is light. Your ancestors, they've been helping you behind the scenes clean some shit up so you can have this new life. Like I said, you guys have been co-creating. None of this is being done alone. Look at the egg. This Easter, for you guys chosen beings, starseeds that are in my collective, you guys are resurrecting. You guys are. You were the chosen ones to go through all of that. Now, there's been a lot of readers that I've picked up on. And there's one reader that I watched maybe one or two of her videos, right? No reason, just what resonates, right? When it resonates. Sometimes we're drawn to different readers for different purposes. I believe that's how spirit works, right? We're all connected if we're chosen. So there's this one reader, her name is Tarot Bay. And I wanted to go live with her because I really, really feel her energy strongly. And I feel like she needs a message. If you guys have been seeing what's going on in her situation, 555, okay, she's been putting it up here. She's been putting it up here for a lot of people to see it, okay? And I just want to tell her today that this situation is going to change as well. You need to know that, and you need to keep the faith, okay? There is something going on in your situation, and it is going to be changing. You know, I saw your reading yesterday where you said that you just wanted to stop, right? You were just gonna give in, and that really hit my spirit because it's like, no, you can't. And I have a message from the Bible. I saw something in there that made me think of you. You're being told to stay strong right now, okay? Everything that you are working toward is protected. You're being told to continue to go the distance. You're being told to block out all negativity right now. You're being told to continue to see the truth in your situation. And if you feel like you need to reach out, reach out. There are other people that are here for you. There are other people that see your struggle and what you're going through. And they are here to help you get to this milk and honey. Okay? I've gone through the same exact situation with my children. I've gone through the same exact situation with the courts. I've gone through it all. And I want to help you, and I want to be a spiritual sister to you if you need one, okay? Because you don't have to feel like you are alone in 717. The true ones go through the realest and the most shit. And I want you to know that you are not alone. And Tarot Bay, 727 on the time, my ancestors and your ancestors want for you today to have peace. They want for you today to know that you will resurrect from this situation. Your family will come together. Your family will survive. You will succeed and exceed. All barriers and blockages are being removed in your situation. Whatever was being sent to deter you from your mission, Tarot Bay, it is being removed. Your pathway is being cleared. Today, as you purge and you allow these energies to flow through your spirit, know that there are other divine beings and readers out here that feel you and are sending you positive energy. We all want peace for you. That was just my piece for you. Because like I said, as a mother, I understand. Continue to know that you are blessed. We are all blessed, chosen individuals on today. I want you guys to really tap into your higher power. See how much you have resurrected above your circumstances and situations. There's a miracle coming to a lot of you. Justice will be had in these situations. It has to be. Peace is coming. Saw 1111 in my third eye. 41. For a lot of you guys out here, I got something with this, these keys energies. Teaching, the Hierophant. When you look at the Hierophant and you think spirituality, if you want to put it all, if you want to make it make sense, when you see, a lot of people say the Hierophant card is the God card, right? Because it's the highest card in the deck. But when I, as a spiritual teacher, see the Hierophant card, I see Jesus. And I believe that the Most High gives us Jesus as our teacher as we go through this path. And this is why a lot of people still speak on Jesus, because I need people to understand Jesus was a person, a man after God's heart. Okay, Jesus wasn't a spirit or nothing. This is the thing. He had the spirit. He wasn't a spirit. What spirit? We're talking about the Holy Spirit. Divine beings have a Holy Spirit, right? Anytime you guys are seeing fives, you're being taught something. 949, you're being taught by the teacher. You have to know who the teacher is. Right now, what's happening here? If you think of your Hierophant card that has the keys, right? Let me find that for you. When I see these soulmate cards, anytime I see the keys, it's like you guys are being given something. I also had a dream where when you guys went into this energy with connecting with spirit, that keys were given to you. And it was kind of like you have, like, I heard adjacent possibilities. Like adjacent possibilities, but you have the only keys. So no matter what door it is, it's like you have the keys for all the doors. Let me see. And this is what you're learning. Let me see if I can find the card. These keys aren't given to everyone. Where's my Hierophant card? Don't play with me right now. I'll find it. But beside that, someone needed that. Something about doors. There are no doors. And even if they are, with that Hierophant key, as you guys learn, you guys are getting the keys, which means you have certain keys to unlock any door. I'll have to find it later. I'm not doing this right now. I know it's in the bag. Okay, here it is. You guys, this is tapping into a deeper level. By you guys getting these teachings, right? You see the keys and you guys being led by the spirit. This is a spiritual journey, right? A spiritual path. Your spirits are guiding you. So these keys right here, the same keys that are in this card. See the key in the lock. Soulmates. 41 breaks down to a 5. Then we have the Hierophant number 5. You guys have had to become soulmates with your spiritual selves, your higher selves. And the only way that you could resurrect into the starseed that you have become was by doing this. It is the path, the path less traveled, I heard. But the truth remains. Ace of Swords. For those of you guys who are having the courage to balance out this energy, to continuously move forward through these challenges, I'm hearing something very special for you that's coming through. Something is going to move forward that was blocked, that was stopped. Something you thought was done is going to move forward. This is the Most High's way of showing you resurrection in your life. Exaltation. I don't know if that's a word. Something you thought was dead is coming back. Literal. Yeah, something is coming back. Something is being resurrected. 10 of Cups. I just heard the resurrection of the healthy household. This is what y'all feeling is doing. The resurrection of the what? The healthy, happy household. The resurrection of truth in y'all's lives. With all of this will come wish fulfillment. Some of you guys need to know that moving forward, you will have individuals that are going to be on your path that are meant to give to you. This is a new you, is what I heard. These people God has placed in your path to give to you. You just never know who God's going to use as an angel in your life. I'm trying to tell you. So also be aware right now of that. For the soulmates out here. Whatever this energy was, it's gone from your life. A resurrection. The death card fell on the High Priestess. So what this is talking about, rebirth. Rebirth of your intuition, rebirth of the chosen, rebirth of divine feminines, rebirth of the intuitives. The High Priestess is out here. Heard you guys are getting exalted in the spirit. A lot of you guys, your intuition is increasing. 10 of Pentacles is being awarded to you. You will receive a message as well. For someone who's dealing with any court situations this week, up and coming, know that you will hear good news from a lawyer or someone working on your case. They see something here. This lawyer is on your side. They see all the conflicting energy and the conflicting stories. Something is going to be released to you. A miracle. Or something, or you're going to be released from something, is what I heard. Yeah. Because that space, that energy, that situation no longer fits you. So this is someone who was okay, this is literally like one of them situations where someone was out here doing their purpose, right? And they were being gang stalked. They were being harassed. They were being threatened, all of these things. Well, now there's an end to that. Because you are who you are, and that can't be your energy. You can't be there. It's not conducive, is what I heard. Your ancestors aren't going to allow you to be in that stuff place. They're not going to allow people to continuously lie on you. Because whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you only, I heard, hear no evil, see no evil. You only speak the truth. And you were called as well. To all my Divine Feminines with these platforms, God called you to do something, to share something, to be something. And this is still the promise for you. If everything in your life has to die, God says you will still get this promise. Continue to listen to that intuition. Your judgment, whatever download you're getting on the situation is correct. Some of these, again, whoever you are, these people are going to have to pay you. Keep using your gifts. Keep using them. If anyone feels like donating, my Cashapp is up there. Y'all know my Cashapp. Let's celebrate these victories together. No opportunity was missed. I need you to know that. Nothing was missed here. I heard a blessing in disguise. Something was a blessing in disguise for whoever I'm picking up on. You only felt like you were being taken back to see something. You weren't going to be stuck there. It was a blessing in disguise that you were able to go back and see something. Yeah. Keep speaking up on the situation that's going on. Because the more you speak, the more you get released. We talked the other day about these corporations trying to hold on to us, these entities. Anyone who have kids, they try to hold on to you using these entities. A lot of y'all are being released from those situations because they're seeing that a lot of these situations that you all were brought in were built off of lies. Ace of Swords in reverse is lie. But, I mean, doesn't that make sense sitting right next to the devil? Kill, what does the devil come to do? Steal, kill, destroy, correct? And that's what these people have been doing when it comes to the chosen ones. That's what they've been trying to do. It's being seen in all areas. I just heard, you got a friend in me. Toy Story. You might have liked that movie as a kid. When the road is rough ahead. I don't know. Kid time, you know? All right. Most High, what do you want to say today about this message? I'm going to go to Luke 2 in the Bible. So if you guys have a Bible, get yours. If not, don't read from there because there's significance, I feel like, for y'all. This hanged man. Got the hangman energy. What does hangman mean for Easter today? A nugget, a gem, an egg. Truth, wisdom, or knowledge is what I heard. This card didn't even flip, but when you next to the Page of Pentacles, that's what you're receiving right now. Page of Pentacles is a reading that you're receiving, and from that reading, you're getting a gift. And for some of you, this is what you needed to unstick yourself. Divine says, okay, you've been waiting long enough. You are protected. 7 of Wands. Also, this is talking about protection of the children. The children are protected as well. 7 of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a child. Victory and success is assured for you and yours. What is this? What is this hangman though? What is this hangman energy? The people that just want to keep you stuck to watch you. Period. The only people that want to keep you stuck are the people that want to see you in this stuck place. That energy. Take these gems, these jewels, this knowledge, this wisdom. Some of y'all, this is going to be tangible finances that you will be able to touch. I heard turning pain to power as well is what a lot of you guys are doing. Some of you guys, this is your energy right here. You be in the public eye, so you be having these victories and successes, or what people think are victories and successes, but they don't see what you have to come up against or battle behind the scenes. People that are, going through these things, your stories are being highlighted now on how you fought 21-12 to get to where you are right now. A lot of you guys are going to be exalted in the public eye. Is what I heard. This ain't a resurrection. I don't know what is, but this is the Tower. Nothing you have invested in has been a waste of time. 7 of Pentacles says you've invested wisely. Chosen beings, this is a good message. We just had a full moon. All of that energy. It's very good. I told you guys we're going to have something to celebrate soon. This is also people coming together to celebrate you. Some of you guys are going to be going to parties. You're going to be reconnecting with people. And these people that you guys reconnect with or connect with are in your life, like I said before, to help you move forward. Divine Feminines, a lot of you guys are going to be reconnecting with your Divine Masculine and moving forward. Most High is telling you guys right now to continue to listen to your intuition, to continue to get these lessons, to continue to be guided, and to continue to know that you are going through something 2222 that is bigger than you. You are being used. Just like we use tools, you are the Most High's tool. Remember that. And if you are the tool being used, you got to know how protected you are by everything in the universe. These chosen beings out here is about to be getting money. Because there's been too much of this thievery. So, whatever this is that's coming through to you, it's protected. This is what the Most High wants you to know. There's something that's coming towards someone, I don't know, y'all, and it's protected. You may have thought that whatever this was going to be something that could be blocked, could be stolen, could be taken, but it's yours, and it can't be. You will have victory and success over whatever situation this is. Expect positive outcomes. I love how this card came out. Continue to use your gifts to move you forward. Divine Feminine, whoever you are, those passions that you have, whatever it is that you're going through right now, use that to move you. Again, we talk about transmuting that pain into power, that pain into progress, that pain into creativity. Whatever it is, keep using your situation, Divine Feminine, to move you forward. Continue to be passionate about that, what you desire, what you want to manifest. This is someone who is confident. This is someone who is a magical being. This is someone who creates and manifests just off of thought. You can see, and you guys are being shown. Is Christian out.
Close the door.
Okay. Let us see. All right. That's good energy, though. Okay. So that's what I got. That was what was being channeled to me with this energy. Some of you guys been in that, like I heard, solitude, isolation space. And it was for the rebirth. It was for your rebirth and resurrection. Your new life. Your beautiful new life, I should say, because it's about to be. You're being given so much right now. Continue to move forward. This is also the card you see the mother and the child being guided. Like I said, you're good. Ooh. You're good. Nothing but spirit around you. You are a mom. You are a dad out here in my collective. Whoever you are who has been dealing with manipulation, spirit got you. Spirit got you. And your babies. Continue seeing. Continue seeing, because you see. All right. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Easter? And we out of here. Wheel of Fortune is you being released from something. And you had a right to what? What was promised. Tonight, rest easy. That's what I heard. I heard rest on faith. We know we love this card. Okay. So that's that. That's that. Anybody have any questions they need answered? Any dream interpretations? I'm getting heavy dream energy in this message. Let me know. Let me see if I can get... There was a passage from Luke that I was getting. Hold on, let me get that for you guys. Let me get that. Kind of made me think of Easter. What was it? Luke 20... Let me see. Luke 20... Let's see what it says. Okay. Ow. All right, here we go. It says, oh, I like it. Oh, wow. I just said I feel like it has ties to Easter, right? Okay. So Luke 24, it says, Jesus has risen. On the first day of the week, very early in the morning, the woman took the spices they had prepared and went to the tomb. They found the stone rolled away from the tomb, but when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. While they were wondering about this, suddenly two men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground, but the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here, he has risen. Remember how he told you while he was still with you in Galilee, the Son of Man must be delivered over to the hands of sinners, be crucified, and on the third day be raised again." Then they remembered his words. When they came back from the tomb, they told all these things to the 11 and to all the others. It was Mary Magdalene, Joanna, Mary the mother of James, and the others with them who told this to the apostles. But they did not believe the women because their words seemed to them like nonsense. Peter, however, got up and ran to the tomb. Bending over, he saw the strips of linen lying by themselves, and he went away, wondering to himself what had happened. This is what people are wondering about you, how it happened. Now on the road to Amos, I think. Now that same day, two of them were going to a village called Amos, about 7 miles from... Now, listen to the numbers that you guys are hearing. 11, 7, okay. All of these numbers have significance for a reason. This is another deeper, that's showing you a deeper connection that you have to something, and you have to trust this. You guys are seeing 11s. 11 is in the Bible a million times. Seven is in the Bible a million times. You guys have to just, okay, type of energy. It makes sense when it starts to unravel. Okay, let's go back over there. All right. They were talking, okay, let's do it again. Now that same day, two of them were going to a village called Amos, about 7 miles from Jerusalem. They were talking with each other about everything that had happened. As they talked and discussed these things with each other, Jesus himself came up and walked along with them, but they were kept from recognizing him. He asked them, "What are you discussing together as you walk along?" They stood still, their faces downcast. One of them, named Cleopas, asked him, "Are you the only one visiting Jerusalem who does not know the things that have happened there in these days?" "What things?" he asked. And he said, "About Jesus of Nazareth," they replied. "He was a prophet, powerful in word and deed before God and all the people. The chief priests and our rulers handed him over to be sentenced to death, and they crucified him. But we had hoped that he was the one who was going to redeem Israel. And what is more, it is the third day since all this took place. In addition, some of our women amazed us. They went to the tomb early this morning but didn't find his body. They came and told us that they had seen a vision of angels who said he was alive. Then some of our companions went to the tomb and found it just as the woman had said, but they did not see Jesus." He said to them, "How foolish you are, and how slow to believe all the prophets have spoken. Did not the Messiah have to suffer these things and then enter his glory?" Chosen ones, you have to suffer to go into glory. Your story. There can be no testimony without a test. If Jesus had to go through it, why do you think y'all don't? Okay. He said okay. Did not the Messiah have to suffer these things and then enter his glory? And beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he explained to them what was said in all the scriptures concerning himself. As they approached the village to which they were going, Jesus continued on as if he were going farther, but they urged him strongly, "Stay with us, for it is nearly evening. The day is almost over." So he went in to stay with them. When he was at the table with them, he took bread, gave thanks, broke it, and began to give it to them. Their eyes were opened and they recognized him, and he disappeared from their sight. They asked each other, "Were not our hearts burning within us while he talked with us on the road and opened the scriptures to us?" They got up and returned at once to Jerusalem. There they found the 11, and those with them assembled together and saying, "It is true, the Lord has risen and has appeared to Simon." Then the two told what had happened on the way and how Jesus was recognized by them when he broke the bread. Okay. Jesus appears to the disciples, which I guess would be y'all, right? While they were still talking about this, Jesus himself stood among them and said to them, "Peace be with you." They were startled and frightened, thinking they saw a ghost. He said to them, "Why are you troubled? And why do doubts rise in your minds? Look at my hands and my feet. It is I myself. Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones, as you see I have." When he had said this, he showed them his hands and feet. And while they still did not believe it because of joy and amazement, he asked them, "Do you have anything here to eat?" They gave him a piece of broiled fish, and he took it and ate in their presence. He said to them, "This is what I told you while I was still with you. Everything must be fulfilled that is written about me in the law of Moses, the prophets, and the Psalms." Then he opened their minds so they could understand the scriptures. He told them, "This is what is written. The Messiah will suffer and rise from the dead on the third day, and repentance for the forgiveness of sins will be preached in his name to all nations, beginning at Jerusalem. You are witnesses of these things. I am going to send you what my Father has promised, but stay in the city until you have been clothed with power from on high." Period. Now, this is the end, the ascension of Jesus. When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. This is crazy. Okay. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Okay. Teacher, right? The ascension of Jesus. You're learning something right now, chosen ones. When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy, and they stayed continually at the temple, praising God. Period. So happy Easter. Okay. Hopefully this gives it different significance for you. Makes you feel a little bit better, even if you are not, celebrating it as you normally would, right? Some of you guys have really been in this deep thought about all these holidays and they're not resonating with your soul and spirit anymore. There's this new life that you guys are in now, and that's okay. We're just being asked to look at things a different way. Good luck is coming, okay, is what I heard. Serendipitous events are happening. Good luck, good fortune, okay? Number 9 is a very lucky number. I heard someone should play that number. All right. Someone out here, when it comes to these children, okay, and these situations that you guys have been dealing with, again, another lesson, number 5, okay. Our children are here, right? And we are being guided to do something right now. Some of you guys, it's going to require you having to stand up and fight. 7 of Wands also talks about defending oneself. Don't be afraid to stand up and talk. You have these platforms for a reason. The eyes are already on you. You need to stand up and speak your piece, say your piece, and know that you will be lifted and carried as you do this. You might be feeling like, damn, all this shit's happening, there ain't nobody around, nobody understands it. You might feel like God left you out. You might feel like God don't care about you. You might feel orphaned right now in your belief, in your faith, but you need to know that is all going to change. A new life is opening up to you, okay? Something is going to be given to you. Things will not be the same way. You're going to get your kids back. You're going through a lucky time right now. There's a lot of luck and fortune on your side. You continue to go the distance. There's nothing else that you need to do but put your faith back into what you believe in, because I feel like you're questioning your faith right now. You're orphaning your faith, and that is your stronghold. You're being guided to get back to what you believe in, what you have faith in. And remember, faith is often tested the most through chaos and conflict. But your soul will always know the truth. Is that 33? Some of you guys are headed into the best time of your life. And you might not be able to see it, but that's why it's a miracle. You prayed for it. Believe in what you prayed for. And that's all I got. Because you have to know, after what we just read, what we just talked about, everything that's happened is fated. You guys weren't put in these situations for no reason. A lot of you guys have been feeling fearful because you have these public platforms, and you're all of the things that you are fearing are why you have the public platform you have. Every video, every live, everything you post is your backing. Everything you put on your platform that you were called to create is your evidence as to why this was all fated. Remember that when you go through these trying situations, it's not you. But what would Jesus do? Today, when we get out of here, remember that. If y'all believe in that, what would Jesus do? And that's how you'll continuously co-create. Continuously. Use your gifts to go between these worlds and bring back what the fuck you need to bring back. And stand in it. In it, on it, about it, whatever. Milk and honey is here. With this milk and honey comes peace. Okay? This is coming very, very soon. Expect luck. I heard luck and fortune are on your side. The fates with serendipity, this is literally the wheel of fortune saying that this is a lucky time for a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines, okay? The orphan card flew out over there on the floor, like away from you. So thank you. Whatever that energy was, it's leaving you. It's fleeing from you because I don't feel like that was your energy. Not my chosen ones. Mending. This Easter, this is what's happening. A mending of your soul, a mending of your home, a mending of your spirit, a mending of your situation. Whatever it is that you are going through, allow mending, allow healing to come in. Allow this resurrection energy to come in. Allow this peace energy to come in. Let it come in and move you. 52 also breaks down to the number 7. So something for you guys is going to be ending in the month of July. It's a never-ending situation, never-ending process, never-ending cycle. It's going to be ending in July. It's being handled right now. By the book is, to me, in the court of law when I see these cards. It's being handled right now. Continue to go the distance with these platforms. You have a community of people that watches you, whoever you are that is watching me, and you need to keep going. All right, that's what I got. So happy Easter. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the donation. And this is what is being assured to you. I said the summertime, right? Summertime. A lot of you divine feminines, that's when your masculine will be coming too. God said it, not me. Between May and July. So make sure your home is in order. That's what I heard. Divine feminine. But you like, I've been ready. I've been done ready. I love that. Y'all talking to each other on my screen. And for anyone, let's clear this up before I go, who is dealing with any of this, involving this, we got to talk about it again today. It is seen. It is done. Your kids are coming home. Your kids will be fine. Those cases are going to close. You're a good mom. You love your kids. Seven of Swords reverse Justice card. What deception? What is the deception? 10 of Wands. What is this 10 of Wands that's being seen? Because the 7 of Swords is in reverse. 7 of Swords is in reverse, looking back at the 10 of Wands. So you, divine feminine, are the 10 of Wands. And the 7 of Swords is these people in these positions that are watching you struggle. You're being looked into. And they're seeing you are a good person, you're a loving person, you're a gifted person, you're a talented person. And you were meant to do exactly what it is you do. You were meant to give an exchange with the divine and others by using your gifts. These people wanted to use your gifts against you. And this is why some of you guys may have had people trying to come up against you when it came to you being a mother and when it came to your kids, but that is stopping. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse talks about stopping. They're seeing that as negative energy, karmic energy, and who was doing a lot of this to y'all was these people from your past, karmics. Why? Because you took a leap of faith, right? Because it was destined for you to be happy, to have your wishes fulfilled, doing what you did or doing what you do. This was all destined for you. So now let's come on in with the deception, using the law enforcement, using justice, using our kids. God saw it all. And you guys will be rewarded. Your children will be home and things will be made right. It's about time. People playing with kids. I told you, Lloyd's here. And these people see that these people are unbalanced. Got it? Did you get it? Keep sitting here, divine feminine, in your true energy and essence. We said Libra season. We also had a Libra full moon just now. This is, I believe, Empresses are Libra energy. So this is all Libran energy, Venusian energy, divine feminine energy. This is where you sit. Don't move. Don't move. That's your person. You said, I got you. All right, have a good one. Happy Easter.